Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station.
You can see how after they are playing with SKD.
I'm feeling so happy about the game. I had a way to come back into the game.
No, the game was fun. Apart from that, they tell Reverend as one hour game. The game was fun. There's no Reverend, you know the game. The game was fun. We went to equal game. But I win at this point.
Mary Sports provides you with the opportunity to interact directly with the stakeholders in the sector, the players, teams, including technicians. It comes your way once a week, every Wednesday from 1 to 2 p.m. with a repeat on Thursday at 2 p.m. Midway Sports highlights major happenings and trending news, as well as captivating action and stories, all in the sector.
Hi, good morning, good afternoon, welcome. And this is Sports Extract here at Intel Sports. Today is July 23, 2025, here in Liberia, with just 3 more days to go to the country, the nation Independence Day. That will be Liberia 178 years of independence in the continent of Africa. So with just 3 days to go, we will go to the independence celebration where Liberians will come out and be able to celebrate their independence since 1847. As you may be aware, Liberia was founded 1822. In 1847, Liberia gained her independence. So we are our independent state. So 3 days to go, we will celebrate the season. To all of you that are followers, we want to say happy Independence season, and more especially happy Independence Day. Like we normally say in our Liberian way, my season in your blood, or my 20 on you. So this is it. We will bring you up to date as it relates to the ongoing Mossoraro County District League, what is happening there, what happened on yesterday, and what is to happen today. Like yesterday, District number 12 and District 15, they have a clash, and we had District number 4 perfect dominant again, winning District 15 3-0 with a headed own goal from Alexander Cortez, who played for District number 15, have his own goal given to himself and taking the lead in the early minute of the game. Gawat began the stretch for keeping the lead for District number 12. And at the 9th minute of the match, we have Jonathan Freeman, the Discovery FC, a lineman, scoring the line-winning goals to be able to increase that lead by 3 into that encounter, leaving District number 15 disappointed, and they're on the way as well. What happened? District number 17 and District number 8. District number 17 take on District number 8 and defeated District number 8 2-1 at the 2 Safi as well. What will happen today that we expect to happen to the Mossoraro County District League? We'll have another 2 exciting matches to be played, and that will be between District number 5, who won her opening match 4 goals, and will be able to welcome District number 16 that faced their first loss in 2-1 defeat against District number 13. And District number 9 is seeking its first win after being defeated to District number 5. And District number 5, meanwhile, District number 13 aim to secure a second victory at the SKD party page. With District 13 secure that second win, or we will have District number 9 getting her first win, or we will have District 16 getting her first win. Like I said, we have the champion of the Inter-High School League, that's Charity Foundation High School. They are the champion, the national champion. They won the regional champion in Painesville, the regional championship. Also won the Mossoraro County championship, and they won to Bond County and won the Bond County championship. And they are the champion for the National ISA League. As you may be aware, the ISA League is comprises of our high schools across the country. They go into the tournament. At the end of the day, one have to emerge as winner and one have to take on. So that's how it is. We go for this break. When we come back, we will bring you more of that. Exciting matches today at the SKD party page. District 5 versus District 16. And that's Representative Priscilla Cooper will go against that Dixon Sibo, and we'll also have Francis Afoko going against his own man from District number 13, Edward Papi Flomo. Edward Papi Flomo versus Francis Afoko today at the that's the party page in Painesville at the Samuel Kaindo School Complex. Let's go for this break to welcome in our guests. So welcome back. Like I said, it's exciting. This is Post Extra, Elijah Pine and Edwin Bagafan. On today, Bagafan is not here as to back on this entire because we have a guest. Usually when we have a guest because of the spiritual movement here at our studio, we have to do one at a time. So we will have the head coach of Charity Foundation High School, the champion, the national champion of the East Side High School League. He will probably introduce himself. He's currently here before our sports extra. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Terry X. Sharif. I'm the head coach of the Nathan Francis V. Senior Charity Memorial High School, commonly called Charity.
Charity. We saw that you begin your campaign of the league season in the Eastside League, and you capitalized on your region. From there, you went to the national tournament. Tell us about this league.
Firstly, we want to appreciate the Intersport family for giving us invitation or still opportunity. When we started our league, in fact, we went with the mindset of we have a plan of winning the national championship, but we could not do it because we have our batch of players that have just graduated from 12th grade. Because last year, all our players are in 12th grade. So when normally in Liberia we do justification when the school year is about to open in August. So we started our justification, but we could not get the cover players that we wanted to give us the championship. So what we did, we went around, we went to FC Gao. FC Gao gave us 3 players, and the goal power was among these 3 players, but because of our distance, so they say they could not make it. The team all done. We got connected with somebody, IE captain, and he connected us with Royal Moja, but we could not get Royal Moja. But in as that, we still have our players that were justifying so that they can be able to give us the championship. When we thought it was of going outside, we went to FC Samara. We went to FC Samara when we met Coach Galai, and Coach Galai connected us with 5 players. We met Diego Swa, we met Imari Sie, we met Houston Mogakato, who scored a higher goal in our zone in that of the Moswell Championship. And we met a lot of talented players, the 5 players, we met them. But we were not still certified because we wanted to win the national championship. We wanted to represent our school. We wanted to put our school on the map. So what we did, we went to the Tibia Foundation. We went to Tibia Foundation and we started with Mr. Robert. But it was a bit difficult to get them because all the players were already in the new destiny. But as God will have it, things try to work in our interest. Yeah, Mr. Robert thought it was of changing the children's school because he said the area they were not conducive for the kids, and he sent it to Dominion. So the process of sending it to Dominion now was the opportunity for us to go into the competition. We got a few players that came to us first, and because of the distance of Dominion also, so we try to convince the players in the absence of Mr. Howard, and then we got both of them. The last set of players we got was Patrick Saki and that Prince Louis Enzo. I was number 8, and when they came to join us, we intend to practice. Well, normally our practice session is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday in our school. But because of the Tibet practice, we have both our players from Tibet. So we decided to reschedule our practice to Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Let's talk about this championship in terms of your players. You have the leg of all of these things. People have to be in the school before participating in it. So you brought all of them on board to Charity Foundation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally we have a policy. We don't borrow. When you graduate from our school, we don't even play you in our Super Cup college. The league will say all the players that you play in the Premier League can play the Super Cup. Our playing in charity, when you graduate, we get a young kids the opportunity to at least progress and showcase their talent. So we got all of them from the Semera, from Tibet, and those that were from other clubs. That our captain for our United, and we brought them to the school, and all of them are in our school currently.
Now in your school, let's talk about the challenges in the league. You came from Pinsdale on to Bond County. Tell us how it been like you as a coach for the school.
It was not easy. It was not easy, but it was worth it because living from your zone, we came from the inside zone 3 because most of us have 12 zones. We came from zone 3 and we had over 60 schools in zone 3. We had over 60 schools in zone 3 and we fought it. We played in zone 3, we didn't lose any game. We left on zone 3. We went to the Mosovado Championship and won the Mosovado Championship.
That was in Newtown.
Yeah, we played on D12 and we went there. We didn't lose any game also. Where our kids were challenging, our kids were up to the task, and we went there. We beat the most talked about school, who is the LJ Barnes, in the final to be qualified as a champion of Mosovado to Bond County.
Let's talk what is in this. How much you won of that championship?
We went to in our Zoom.
I mean Bond County, the national championship.
The national championship, the award there was $40,000.
40,000 Liberian.
Yeah, $40,000 Liberian.
And the participation of the team you have, who are those that win personal awards?
We got our captain that scored 10 goals. Dave Vasco Jacob played 7 games, 10 goals. Where Prince Louis with Enzo won the younger player of the tournament. Ravia won the MVP of the tournament. And our goalkeeper Harris Morba, commonly called Black Cat. Black Cat won the best goalkeeper award of the tournament.
And you won the best coach?
Yeah, and I won the best coach. So we literally swept all of the
tournament. all of the awards. Let's talk about this in terms of school participation into Easter League. How do you see the league? And what would be your recommendation?
The league is fine because it brings kids from diverse background. Kids come from all around. Like we went to the national championship. We got in connection with a lot of players from Barca, the Antidoro. We got connection with players from Grand Gile, Sando, Nima Kante, and the deal is fine, but it's just the organizer. My recommendation to the organizer is to make it more fun. They support. They should not just based on the cash the students with the other school to pay. But because it was a little bit challenging because we went to the league. They got one bigger rush with 10,000 for 2 teams because our both teams qualified, both girls and boys. Yeah, so
you won the championship both boys and girls.
We won the championship in our zone, both girls and boys, but in the national tournament, our girls dropped in the group stage. Okay. Yeah, only the boys push to the championship final.
Finally, before we let go of you, what would that you recommend or you want to happen in the next edition of the Easter League?
And before going there, my recommendation or our dream here is not just to play the national championship and winning the national championship. Our dream here is to go and represent Liberia in the regional schools competition. So my own appeal to our national government is not just sitting and see us winning.
So that's it. It's not only to represent the country inside the country, but rather to have a regional competition where we have the champion of all the high schools in Liberia. We have to make the champion of all the high schools in Sierra Leone, or all the high schools in Ivory Coast, Guinea, Guinea-Bissau. We have all of these people playing together. Or we have that one year, the Mana River Union tournament, we will have all of the high schools participating. That's the head coach of Charity Foundation. Am I correct?
And they don't have this in Charity Memorial
Yeah.
School.
So Charity Memorial High School, and that's the name, Terry Sharif, here on this. Thank you so much. It's nice being with you on this segment of Sports Extra.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So that extends, we will go for this break. When we come back, we'll talk to the captain of the team. He's the winning captain of the National East Side High School League competition there in Bon County that ended in favor of Charity Foundation High School here in Montserrat County. Go for this break to be right back.
Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station.
So welcome back. Like I said, it's all about the champion of the Intel High School League. They are the national champion, Charity Foundation High School, and they have the leg of Ralph Ware, the leg of Little Louis, and they are all there in the middle of the park with that championship lifting. But fortunately for us, we have the captain here within our studio. He will talk to us, tell us more about this competition, tell his own experience from Montserrat County to Bon County. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Tell us your name.
TV Fasco Chico.
Tell us your experience into the league. You took part in the Montserrat County Eastern High School League, and now you won the championship in Bon County.
Well, it was very much challenging, but so how we found it to win the Montserrat playoff. Because all my players I have, I believe in, and I'm going to go further and win whatever competition we are and partake in.
What's your name?
My name is David Vasco Chico.
So Vasco, you played the game for Montserrat. First, you begin in Zone 3, where you won your championship. You went to the Montserrat County championship as well. You won the game in Newtown, and you go to Bon County. You won all of the counties. Tell us your experience.
Well, the experience was so much challenging because 7 schools from 7 counties, which I never played against with, it was very much challenging. But somehow we found it a winning whatever game we play. So that was so much good.
What is that secret for you in winning the championship?
Well, we have a one say and one and mindset of winning every situation or whatever game we have. My players are always motivating that. Don't feel nervous because you don't know who you're going to play, but you just have to focus and be a person that will win whatever games you have.
As the captain of the team, what do you observe from the league?
Come again?
As a captain of the team, what was that message? Or what was you telling your players, the fellow players, as you left Zone 3, go to the Montserrat County playoff, then you went on to Bon County. What was that message were you telling your players, your friends?
Yeah, well, I'll tell them that, we came from a very long way and we can't come here and don't tell the people that we are the champion of some city. So how to prove to Montserrat people and the country that we are the best school in the entire nation.
When you went Bon County, what did you observe?
Well, I observed the other schools, and sometimes after our games, I stay there and watch the games to see how I can attack and score more goals.
And you score more goals?
Yeah, I scored 10 goals in 7 matches.
Wow. Is this your first time into this competition?
Well, in a Montserrat playoff, county playoff, that was my first time, but some 3, I've been partaking in all of that.
Thank you so much. It's a nice speaking with you on this segment of Sports Extra. And we want to say congratulations again on winning the national championship of the Eastern High School League. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
So as it stands, he's the captain of the team. He scored more goals into the competition, won the high goal score, and he led his team to the championship in Bon County. We'll go for this break to be right back. Next, we'll be welcoming one of the officials, if not the principal or the vice principal of the school. We'll talk more about the winning of the championship for the first time, that is national championship for Charity Foundation. Let's go for this break to be right back.
Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers.
So, like I said, it's all the championship, and it's all about the National Eastside High School League, and they are the champion, making the people of Painesville very proud. Coming from Zone 3 of the Eastside High School League, winning the championship, went on to the borough of Nukuta at the D12E, winning the championship of Mosferrado County, traveled from Mosferrado all the way to Bond County, won the national championship. They are Charity Foundation High School, and they are the current champion of the Eastside High School League. We are here with one of the officials of the school, and he will clearly introduce himself. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Happy to be here this morning.
Yeah, that talk about you as a person and the school in particular.
Yeah, my name is Pastor Shadrach B. Cassell Jr. I'm an ordained minister of the gospel. I serve as a lead servant at the Calvary Church of the Trinity, a church located in Hammondsville, Dupont Road, Painesville. I saw the need with a passion to develop young people to get into education. I'm very passionate as an educator. Also, I began to work with the Nathan Every Senior Charity Memorial High School. The school name was Charity.
Okay.
Charity, but due to the passing of the founder of the school, Reverend Nathan Every Senior, so the school was renamed in honor of him after his passing. So now it is the Nathan Every Senior Charity Memorial High School. But for short, people call the school Charity.
Yeah, that's the
name that people really know.
Okay.
And I'm happy that we are here today making impact in society. The school is located at Rehab Junction, here at the RIA Highway.
Looking at the participation of your school into the league with a lot of talents, how do you come about getting the leg of Ralph Ware, the little Luis Anthony Guerre, and all the players on the school? How do you come about? Do you decide to just bring everybody from Tibet and just put on your team?
Well, it was an amazing joining because I've not been out of school too long.
Okay.
During last year, during the Eastside League, the school soccer team was knocked out in the quarterfinal stage. And I saw the level of tears, the level of passion, the tears from the young ones. And I was like, wow, this school desires something. And I asked the coach, how many times you guys have come thus far? He said, we've been there 3 years now, we've not won anything. But the school have carried the tournament 3 times before. And I said, something needs to be done. So during the new academic year, which is this academic year, 2024-2025, they had justification for 3 weeks.
Okay.
And the players that I saw, they didn't match up the standard to carry a tournament. So I told him, let's change the method. So we went from field to field to scout young and amazing talents. Fortunate for us, we went to several other clubs, and we went at the practice pitch of the Tibet Football Academy.
Okay.
Someone gave me the contact of the CEO, the president, who has become a father to me, Mr. Chukon Roberts, who he then turned me over to the coaches. And by the help of God, I can say first it was just God. He first, and from there, they gave us the right to have access to the kids, and we saw amazing talents. But we're not just satisfied. We needed a balance in the team.
Okay.
So we went to other clubs like Samira, Arch United, and Anto Football Academy, and we took other amazing kids, brought them together, so the team had a sense of balance and identity.
Do you also responsible? Because when I was playing in high school, then we have whenever you attend a school and you have that talent of playing, scholarship being given to you in terms of full school fees are not paid by your parents, the school responsible, and you just have to register. Has it been
And that's
applied to you as well?
That's where the preparators of the school have the accolade.
Okay.
Because they gave us the privilege to bring in players for the first time in the school that were not even paying registration fees.
Okay.
Yeah. They pay a minimum compensation of like some of them 10,000, some of them nothing. Yeah, some of them registration fees. So based upon your gift and your talent, your demand, like that, that's how they were stratified. But with that opportunity, we took it to be very just and build a concise team, not to just take people and place them there because we wanted to give free scholarship, maybe get kickbacks in return.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was a scholarship, and we want to appreciate our proprietors, Mother Seattle Ruth Reeves.
Okay.
Yeah, the wife of the late Reverend Dr. Every Senior, and her son, Mr. Raphael C.V. Reeves, who also endorsed this project, believed in it, and have been a big support of the project.
Aside from the soccer they play, have you seen some academic brilliance from them in terms of the improvement on the educational level?
There are some.
Okay.
Some have good abilities in terms of academics, and some have deficiency.
Okay.
So it's a 3 years project. This year we did more of identifying, building relationship and bond. Next year we intensify our program to self-development of the kids in terms of the academic strength. So those who have weaknesses in terms of the academics, we place more emphasis on them to see how. So we designed a program in the school that have been approved by the VPI and the principal, where we will have extra classes for students who need special attention.
Okay.
We also noticed that most athletes end up being not fully educated.
Yeah.
And we just don't want these kids to play football and have nothing up there. So we place more emphasis on them next year, making sure that we can have enrichment programs for them to learn to read properly, speak, and to write properly, so that when you go into the professional career, you can also be backed by that academic strength.
Okay, let's take a look now, diving into the competition. You came from Painesville to Newtown, Bond County. Tell us the perceptions.
Wow, there was an amazing joining. First of all, even in our zone 3, most rather zone 3, was a difficult task because the zone was very bulky, almost 50 plus teams. And when you start to win games, you become the target for the entire league. So when a school is playing us, they do all their best to come strong. But the kids were emotionally balanced. Yeah, they were brave, and they believed in themselves. And we believe in them and give them the support. We're always with them. So we achieved the feat of being undefeated. We had a draw in the zone 3.
The entire zone?
The entire zone.
Okay.
And in that zone, we played 2 groups of 16 games.
Wow.
Yes. We played 2 groups of 16 games. And that's just about the zone. That was not just about zone. We also took part in the one-day tournament, the Penham Bestman tournament.
Okay.
And we won that cup as well.
Wow.
We also took the team for the last year's Super Cup. And we won that Super Cup as well, both girls and boys. So all of the trophies that were placed before us this season, we won it. So leaving from there, from zone 3, going to the Monserrado playoff, we had some difficulties because the playoffs were scheduled for Newtown.
Yeah.
So taking kids from here after school, taking them to Newtown. I want to appreciate Mr. Chokon Roberts here in this meeting, because that's where he stood strong for us.
Is he part of the school?
I can say he's a part of the. I can say he's part of the school now, because for what he's giving the school, most of, let's say all of his kids are in the school.
Wow.
They are in school, in the academy. They're in the school. Now, apart from that, he has become a mentor and a father to me in the sporting arena. So currently, I even work as mobilization chairperson for TBET Football Academy. So I follow the team everywhere. I follow my kids, even those that are not even in TBET. Whenever they are playing, I follow them. That's how enthusiastic and passionate I am about this game.
Your experience in the league so far, what do you observe since participating into this competition? Your school.
There are so much benefits that the FA can reap from investing into school soccer.
Wow.
While we have the Mass League, the 4th Division League, if we can invest in ISA, FIFA needs to have a stake in ISA that will be so strong, because it will help push the young ones who only want to play football and are interested in education to stick with institutions that will help them to develop, keep an eye on them, at least to push them to play soccer and at the same time focus on their education. Because there are amazing talents in the league from diverse teams. It's just like some schools have been overlooking it, but we took the bar so high, and I know next year a lot of schools will come back.
They will come
very
after
strong,
you.
very strong. They will come back.
You must you'll be expecting that as well.
Oh, we are preparing as well.
You prepared?
We are preparing
to maintain the championship.
That's our objective. In fact, this year, we're not even thinking about ISA Zone 3.
Okay.
The kids came to me and they told me, Pastor Shed, we're preparing for the regionals,
the regional
or the nationals. That's why our concerns are. That's why we're going for. We want to win it. So when the time came, and I received the support from the school, I received the support from the old man, and I saw that the eagerness in the kids to go and get this job done, we had to get up, go with them, and make it possible.
Were you expecting this win?
I was. I can be a little bit nervous when it comes to soccer, but with the level of gifts, the level of talent that is on the team, I tell you for a fact, in defense, midfield, attack, I can tell. I want to call on the FA. They should look at this particular generation.
Do you have a future?
I'm telling you, like Belgium, you saw the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, all that whole group of players, Lukaku that came on that time. Soccer in the country stands out based on generation.
Okay.
Some dispensation or some year, in a period of 10 years, you'll find something that will be no good talent. After that, there can be another generation that will come up with amazing talent. It's what you do with the talent that counts. Yes. So you see, Brazil is struggling now. They're rebuilding a new generation. It's kind of difficult. Why? Because the old generation, many of the players that they invest into coaching. So what is only Kaka and a few of the guys who are in coaching now? So we're looking at this generation, and I'm saying FIFA, and I'm telling you, all of you who support sports across the world, what Chukwu Rawa is doing, other people are doing to support football in Liberia. Let's look at this generation. Amazing talent. Ralph Weir, Little Louis, Tao. And I learned some of them are already on the U15, U17. Yes, we need to invest more. This is that generation. If we spend time with them, we don't rotate them too much and keep them together, they will make history for Liberia.
They will make history for Liberia. I listened to your coach, Coach Salif, talking about it's not just about Liberia, and they are eyeing at participating into a regional high school tournament. Do you back this statement?
Yes, why not?
Okay.
And if we are given the privilege by the FA to represent Liberia school into any tournament, we don't need patch up in our team.
Okay.
Believe in us. I always hear people say the Ghanaian children, you go, we hate you, move you. We need to learn to believe in our talents, in our raw talent. Some of the things that affect our game is number we patch. Some of the things that happen in Banga, they affected many schools.
They're leaving after they have won their regional tournament.
Yes, they went, they borrowed players, changed the entire team.
Wow.
A team is unity.
Yeah, you take time to adapt.
Yes, it takes time for the team to adapt. Then you play a team that have already built, that is already built, developed. Some of them been playing from the age 4, 5, 6, 7 together. It's not an easy thing to go and play them. So you just collect people from everywhere who are not even used to each other. There is no proper bounding. And they go and play. That's why sometimes we struggle.
So there's much to talk about. I have given him the whole time. It is important. We have given an hour to talk. But this is Sports Extra, just 1 hour discussion. And we are here with the Vice Principal,
The vice president for administration.
The vice principal for administration, Mr. Cassell, is talking to her in terms of their championship. We'll talk more about the championship, but we want to dive a little bit aside from the school league. We saw the absence of Ralph Weah from district number 14, which he started practice with other players. The practice with district number 4 that led to the team being massively defeated by district number 12, and the coach was kind of saying, due to the absence of Ralph Weah, call names, do you have some communication then before taking Ralph Weah along or approving his playing with district number 4?
You know that there are some things we can't speak to because of media sensitivity, but we have a very good relationship with the coach. He's one of the brains behind these kids, Coach Emmett Glasgow, and he has done an amazing work with these kids. And my prayer is that when Ralph Weah, Bidasin Bidel, the red back, get into District 4 team, I want to see them successful. They have achieved a great feat for their age. It's a legacy that they have made. They've won everything in school football, so now they can go on to district and national level. It won't be a surprise to me. But I want to say a big shout out to Coach Glasgow and Mr. Roberts for the support of this kids. I believe they will do better.
They will do better, but I've seen it played a very good impact on that team.
The coach believed in these players.
Okay.
They may be young, but he believes in them. And I too believe that once they get back into the mixture, the district 14 will pick up. And it's not only them. We had a lot of other players who already signed up for the district league but had to go and represent their school. We appeal to the coaches just because the time they were playing, most of them, the time that they were playing, it was the time for the finals for the Eastside National, it was the Eastside National finals. So because of that, they had to play the final and come back to town. But I know they are here now fit and ready to go.
They are here now fit and ready to go to represent district number 4. Hope district number 4 will come back stronger in their next encounter in the ongoing Moserado County District League. We'll go for this break. When we come back, we dive more with Mr. Cassell talking about, this time around, we're talking about Tibia Football Academy unable to qualify to Green Jira, but Charity qualified to Bon County, won the championship. Let's go for this break to be right back. So welcome back as the Vice Principal for Administration is here. Currently, Mr. Cassell, he's from the Charity Foundation High School. They are the champion of the 2025 edition of the Eastside High School League in Liberia. With that, this time around to Tibia Football Academy because he's fully part of Tibia Football Academy. I saw him then in Bapodu County. He was with the team in Moserado County when they won the Moserado County league, and that's the 3rd division league from Sincord to Moserado County Sub Association League of the Liberia Football Association is part of the team, but they were able to go to Grand They got defeated by Todd FC, a stage that was so disappointing to the team as well as the official. So like I said, we are back on it. Let's talk more about Tibet.
My brother, let's talk a little bit about my depression.
Okay.
Because
you are highly depressed.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. We're broken but not despair.
Mm.
Trust me. Tibet lives forever.
Mm.
It is a program that believes in the future. So we trust the leadership of our CEO, the president, Mr. Chokon Roberts, and the level of work that he's doing. This is someone that is so passionate about youth development sports in Liberia. What he's doing is unmatched. And we know that this will yield. We may not have been successful this year in qualifying for the national third division playoffs. It was heartbreaking, but we stand a chance. We're still looking at all odds. We're still looking at our cards. How can we play to either move to the next stage or find ourselves suitable with other decisions that can be made from the hierarchy of the team moving forward.
You foresee yourself then going to Grenada? Were you having that anticipation?
We're very certain. All of the teams that went Grenada cannot play us. I can tell you for a
because
fact.
you also qualify to Grenada, you also play Paris, the host.
We're going to survive. We saw the game that played against Tor. All respect to Tor in the leadership of the team, but Tor knew the kind of team that they were playing. We found ourselves in a league where there are young kids and they were drained. The timing of the league, the position of the games. Some of these kids were being called from classes to go and play 2 o'clock games, 12 o'clock games. But they withstood the tension, being champions in their how you call this?
The sub
association, single sub association. Living from there, and there is this spell they say that is on winning Monserrado Championship.
Once you win it,
once you win, Pepe FC and all the other clubs that won it always drop out.
Pepe won, got defeated to Gompa FC.
Yes, Gompa. You know, even at that time, you placed Gompa and Pepe.
Yeah, Pepe
had a very good team. What went wrong, we just don't know. But
the team is spiritual because you as a pastor, like
I don't believe in those things.
Okay,
I don't believe in those things. Sometimes too, it's psychological. I see it to be psychological because winning Monserrado Championship gives you an additional thought of an edge over your other colleagues. So you build this kind of self-imposed spirit of victory that you already know you are already one step there.
You already know you are the wrong step.
Sometimes it can build a complacency.
Yeah, we're just out of time. We just have to go. Thank you, Mr. Cassett. Nice being with you.
Thank you so much.
On this segment of Sports Extra. We will go for this break. When we come back, we just talk with one of the Lions players, or 2 of them. Luis is here, as well as Ralph Ware. He referred to himself as Mappy. So go for this break to be right back.
That's it.
Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business.
So welcome back. We in studio with Ralph Weah. He's the most valuable player of the just ended Eastside High School League, ended in Bon County, Banga to be precise. And he's here calling with Ralph. Good morning.
Good morning.
Tell us more about your experience. You as an MVP of the tournament. I know you very well. You have won so many MVP in the Single Community League of the Third Division League. You won the MVP, went on to the Moscow County Third Division League, won the MVP, unable to go to Grand Junior County, but came back to your high school, won the MVP league. Tell us your secret of this.
Winning MVP always, is something that I plan. Each and every time when I go into a league, once I hear that or a award will be given, I just create that man that I'm going to play for it.
And you alone on the team, you always want to win the MVP.
Yes.
Why only you?
Because of my performance.
Your performance. Let's talk about the team. How do you see the team? The leg of Prince Louis, Anthony Guer, Kireman, commonly called EPS. Are they not contribution to your team, to your play as well as your awards?
They are very good players, and without them, I was not going to carry MVP because I always playing with them. Like Little Louis, he always trusting me, and myself, I believe in. He is a good player, and like Anthony Guerra, a very good players.
How do you see the league? The just in the league in Bon County.
The league, it was intensive. Other school, because when we go there, we conquer the whole of Bon County. We will have so many fans that were cheering on. You know that going down there was not an easy task. Moving from Maserado, going Bon County. We always keep our mindset that we're going for Maserado. We now want to become Maserado champion, but our objective was to become a Liberia champion.
To become Liberia champion.
Yes.
You go by the name Mape. I'm seeing you wearing the Real Madrid top. Yes. Why do you call yourself Mape?
Because I love the way Mape plays on the field.
He's your idol.
I desire to make him my idol,
okay,
my role model.
And you pray one day to be like him?
Of course.
This time, what do you have to say to your fans, your followers that are following you currently, of your performance? As I know now in Mosharado County, everyone know the name Ralph Weah because of your excellent performance. What do you have to tell them?
I just want to tell them to keep trusting me and keep believing me that I'm going to make them proud of me.
Thank you, Ralph Weah. Staying here with us as well. He's the MVP of the Jets in the Inter High School League. We're now called on the last player, which is Prince Louis. He goes by the name Little Louis because his father was one called Little Louis. He won't play for Grand Bassa County. If you know the famous Little Louis from Grand Bassa County, his son is here in studio with us, and he played just like his father. Like we just witnessed the Intra-Governmental League. We saw Little Louis with that brilliant goal against the legislature. He scored from the center circle. But this Little Louis is not a good scorer, but a good passer. I know him very well. He will talk to us concerning his work as well. He won the best or the youngest player of the just ended Inter-High School tournament in Bon County. Little Louis is here. Like we said, exciting information, exciting news to happen today at the ongoing Moscow County District League. District number 9 will play on as well. District number 9 will have to play, and we'll have district number 5, district number 16 to play, and district number 9, district 13 to play at the SKD party pitch in Pinsville. Will they have to get their first win with Moscow County District 9? Friends Safoko get a first win, or we will have Edward Pape Flomo continuing his winning form after defeating district number 16. And last play, district number 5 massively defeated district number 9. And you saw the man, James Messi Tape, scoring that brilliance from his side. So Leto Luis is here with us in studio. We will talk to him and he will tell us more. Leto Luis, go by the name Prince Luis. Good morning.
Good morning.
Luis, you won the most younger players of the tournament. Being the younger player of the tournament, it doesn't mean that because of your age, it's because of your performance. We have witnessed a lot of leagues. Tell us your experience.
Participating in the INSA national player was a big moment for me and my
Yeah,
team.
just leave that.
Because being a champion from Mosirado and representing Mosirado also, yeah, was a big task. And we are grateful to God for him making us victorious in this playoff. And being the youngest player in the tournament, I'm grateful for that because I worked towards it. My performance was great in the league.
Let's look at your perception as a football player. Your father used to be one of the famous players in Liberia. And you play in the league now. You're trying to make your own name. Do you intend being like your father or you have another ambition?
Yeah, I want to be more than my father because yeah, I train more than him. I think.
You train more than him?
Yeah, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. And also he helped me in the process too. Sometimes he carry me on the beach. We have some training session together.
You play more than your father, like we see currently, because we know Leto Luis.
Yeah.
You play more than him.
Yes.
You winning the younger player of the tournament in Bon County. What was that you experienced? What was that feeling like when you were called on Prince Luis, best young player of the tournament 2025 into a high school league?
It was a big moment. I was very excited because the league was difficult. It was very hard. There were so many great players outside of Mosirado, Liberia, that came to represent our country, and they all were champions. And we won our champions league and winning best young player. Yeah, I feel very great, and I'm impressed with that.
What do you know about the school? What do you experience since you've been in the school? Or you only play football, you can't go to class?
No, the school is very good. Academically and on the school side, they help all our players. And if you're not in class, the school will punish you and you're not placed on the game. So I love that.
You love that so much. Thank you, Leto Luis. Nice being with you.
Thank
It is yet at this point we have to go. We have a quarter of the day. This is Sports Extra. I'm Elijah Pine and your host. I've been here with Edwin Badafoyan. Edwin Badafoyan left. I have been here with the team from Charity Foundation High School who won the ISA High School League 2025 edition in Liberia, did in Bon County. So many thanks for following. I will go out for the next onto our next program. We'll bring you sports today, where we'll bring interaction from the ongoing Mosirado County League interviews as well as happening here in Liberia, Mosirado County. Bye-bye.
Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station.
So happy. You can see how they are playing with SKD. I'm feeling so happy about the game. I had a way to come back into the game.
No, the game was fun. Part of that, they tear referee and swine out again. The game was fun. There's no referee, you know the game. The game was fun. We went to equal game. But now win at this point.
Mary Sports provides you with the opportunity to interact directly with the stakeholders in the sector, the players, teams, including technicians. It comes your way once a week, every Wednesday from 1 to 2 p.m. with a repeat on Thursday at 2 p.m. Midway Sports highlights major happenings and trending news, as well as captivating action and stories, all in the sector. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports news live on Intel Sports at these times. Beyond the live conversation, the analysis and discussions with the stakeholders, players, and fans live and direct on Intel Sports. Weekend Wrap comes your way every Saturday from 10 to 12 midday. Join your presenters, Elijah Pine and Edwin Batafoyen, live and exclusive on Intel Sports.